Hello everyone and welcome back to what hopefully will be the final part, I say this in the nicest way, the final part of a Final Fantasy 1 playthrough, and then we can jump straight into Final Fantasy 2. Just bear with me for 2 seconds because I'm still setting everything up, or trying to, and hoping that my microphone is plugged in so you're all hearing all this. Oh, why is systems... Oh god, don't scare me like that. I was going to say, yeah, so there's actually, I think, like 2 trophies that I need now. I got everything that I did on the last stream. Like, I went, after the last stream ended, I went and, just restore these pages. I went and fought, sorry, just bear with me a second. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to just keep on the screen so you can all see the screen and not the blue screen. I went and fought all the creatures that I was missing out of the thingamabob, the beastry. So I'm all up to date with everything apart from the ones that are in the Chaos Shrine and freaking War Mech. And it took me about 3 hours after I say 3 hours, more like 2, after the stream ended to find War Mech, and I didn't realise how bloody powerful it was. It nearly killed me. It nearly killed me, so I had to run away because I hadn't saved the game in a long time, and I panicked. So I've made a save up here on where the War Mech is. Hopefully I'm going to spend just like, I don't know, about half hour or so going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Right, I just want to check to see if my mic's on and working. Let's have a look if this works. Yeah, so I want to just like try and fight the thing, see if I can find it, and then if not, I'll go to the Chaos Shrine, do a bit of that, then come back and try and find it again, and just keep doing it, rotating and doing that. Please, there he is, thank God. Right, so I have audio, good, excellent. Okay, so apart from that, we're all good to go. Let me just see the trophies that I need. So we're all up to date, and then we can jump into Final Fantasy 2 straight after. So obviously I need the Platinum, defeat Chaos and restore peace to the world, complete 100% of the beastry, and collect all 100% of the treasure chest. So everything is up to date, apart from War Mech. So we are on, what's the word? On the path, on par, is it? Is the saying? To be getting the Platinum Trophy, which I want to do, because I want to get the Platinum Trophy on stream. I don't want to like finish the game and then have to go back and spend like an hour just looking for War Mech. So I'm going to spend a bit of time just doing this, and hopefully that we will find him. Because also I wasn't paying attention to my health when I found him last time, so like I went into the fight and everyone was like had half health, and he did like this one attack, but this 2 attack that just like damages everyone, and it wiped me out nearly. I panicked. So I want to get my revenge. Well, I found him then. It's Nietzsche. That I also had a little cock up. So I was on my way to work. It must have been Monday or Tuesday, and I wanted to do a little teaser for Instagram and Twitter. So I had like Final Fantasy 2 added in my basket, and then I got a notification on my phone saying that I'm sure it's Chrono Cross, I'm not sure, it's Chrono Cross that's on the PS4. I got a notification saying that Chrono Cross is on sale. So I thought, oh okay, I'll add that to my basket just so it's there, then do a little tease. So it was going to be like, which one shall I buy next and play? I want to play Final Fantasy 2 since it's been announced, but never got around to buying it. So which would you prefer? Just to, as a little teaser trailer thing. And I ended up accidentally clicking buy, so I've ended up buying both of them for like £20. But the thing is, I get paid every Thursday, so I was down to like my last £30 for the week that had to last me the week to get to work, get my dinner and blah blah blah, and cat food and whatnot. And I spent it on Final Fantasy 2 in Chrono Cross. I was like, no, I've just cocked up big time. So I've had to like manage my money all week, which has been bloody hard. And then I've been ill like the rest of the week, so I've had like Thursday, Friday off. Well, I went to work Thursday and got sent home, so I've had Friday night off, so I've lost money next week as well. It's all just fun and games. Oh, come on, Come on, mate. I wish there was a way to like trigger it to come, because it's that bloody RNG again that I want something and it's never going to appear. So I could be here for like hours doing this, and I really don't want to. So I would love to finish this game in like an hour, and spend like 2 hours or so on Final Fantasy 2 just to get into that a bit, and then carry on with that next week. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Who's doing 8 attacks for 1 damage? Is it Ada? It's gotta be. No, it's Ghost, is it? Right, so I better heal everyone just in case I do come across him. So I'm sure it was on this little bit that I fought him last time. And I believe I've got everyone's best equipment as well, apart from one weapon which I should pick up in the Chaos Shrine. Everyone else has their best weapons. And again. What time is it? So it's 25 past 2. So if we give it another 10 minutes or so, we're just like walking up and down here. It's where I really wish I had like one of my mods, or my only mod, or someone in chat just to talk to, so the stream doesn't get too boring. There's only so many things I can talk about to myself. Man. I can tell you about this lemonade that I've got that is literally like the best thing ever. It's Solmar Cloudy Lemonade, and it's bloody gorgeous. I'm addicted to the stuff. I swear if crack cocaine came in a can, it would be this, I'm telling you. I freaking love it. If anyone in the UK, pardon me, goes to Lidl, I'd highly recommend this stuff. It's only like 49p a can, and I swear the stuff is crack. Bum, bum, bum. Did-did-in. On the plus side though, at least I'm gaining some really nice levels by doing this, but at the same time I would like to be done with it, because I hate like, it's like in Final Fantasy 9 when you're doing the friendly monster quest and the ragtime mouse, the questionnaire, you're doing that, you walk around for ages trying to find them. Or when you're looking for the what they're called, the frog enemies in Quina's in Q's marshes to get frog drop for Quina. Or you're looking for a certain enemy on Final Fantasy 7 for enemy skills and stuff like that. Just when you really want something, you can never find it. I also finally got around to getting these ready to upload onto YouTube, so the editing isn't the best, neither are the thumbnails, because I'm slowly trying to get back into anything, and I'm using like a kind of a free version of Photoshop called Photop, I think it's called, or Photopod, something like that, and my thumbnails aren't the best, so I do apologise, and the editing isn't the best. I've had like these ideas that I want to do for editing, but I've completely forgot how to edit, and like, pardon me, I'm trying to pick everything up and I want to create like a new intro and everything as well, and then I want to get everything ready on OBS, like to create some overlays for my Twitch streams and stuff to get that sorted. So I need to work on that, but I don't like this photo key that I'm using. I miss Photoshop, so I need to resubscribe to that, but I need some money to do that, so it might not be to the end of the month. And once I've got that all sorted, I need to set my PS4 back up over onto my other telly so I can hook it up to my PC, and then I can stream through OBS again and have like my Twitch alerts and all my other stuff set back up. I need to do all that. I need to sort out my new emotes. There's loads of stuff that I still need to sort out. I might have to book a couple of days off work just to do it and get it all ready. But until then, I will just carry on streaming from the PS4. Because I think it's still streaming, right? Right? Oh, come on, Warmack, where are you? How's everyone's health looking? Is Gimli now at 999? His health isn't going to get any higher, is it? I need to go buy some more items as well. But on the plus side, because that war mech does like 400, 500 damage to everyone with like this one attack that he does, so I need as much health as I can get, so this is a plus. Where are you? Also just noticed I had a pizza last night and I must have spilt some of it down because I've got all like tomato sauce all down my trousers and I didn't realise, so I've gone to like Aldi with I say ketchup, it's tomato puree, whatever it is, tomato sauce base all down my jeans, and I didn't even realise. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, here she comes. Hello, Ada. What are you sniffing around at? Where are you going? Ada, come on, come here. You coming up? Where is this bloody war mech? Come on. No, off the phone, you Wally. No, don't, Ada, don't chew the wire. Bloody cat and wires, man. That's it, you just scratched the bed. I was meant to clean my PS4 as well before I started streaming today, because I noticed when I was editing the videos how loud it is, and I'm sat far away from it, so it surprised me how loud it was that I could hear it in the background still. So I need to take it apart and give it a good clean, which I hate doing, but you have to do these things. Come on, Warmack, where are you? Wish I could like will it to appear, or there's some item that makes it appear or something. So we've been doing it for 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna go do a bit of a chaos shrine, but I don't want to go. I don't want to leave it, because I know if I leave it, It's like, what if it appears in this next battle? Put the next one, but it might appear in the next one. Hey DJ, good day to you too. Welcome back. How are you? Hope you've had a good week. I'm on the hunt for War Mech. Yep, just one more battle. Just one more battle. I fought it last week after the stream finished. I fought it, and it kicked my ass pretty much, so I had to run away. I made the mistake of going in with hardly any help, so I didn't realise. And it did that attack that does like, attacks everyone and does like 420 damage, and I was like, oh crap. Just keep getting these bloody black clans. Ah, good to hear you're good, and you had a good week. Yeah, it was oof. It was like, after that, and then I spent 2 hours just going back and forth on this bridge trying to find it, and it never appeared again. And I was getting tired. I was like, I'm going to have to go to bed because I was yawning, so I went to bed. And now we're back, and I've been going up and down this bridge for about 10 minutes now, and it's still not appeared. Yeah, I'm more prepared. Well, I think I've got leveled up a lot enough that like I'm actually doing a lot of damage to them now rather than next to nothing. I mean, what level are we? We've gone up for like, I think about 6 levels in the space of Black Clans again. I think I managed to find the other creatures that I was missing as well. They didn't take me too long. 1 in 64 chance. Wow. So I think I'm on what? I must have done about 20 battles maybe. So only another 44 to go. 43. Too late, I'm already counting. I'm going to have like on my desk of drawers, I'm going to get my knife and I'm going to carve like little tallies for how many fights that we've had. It'll just be like marks of 5 all over my desk, my set of drawers. Come on. And I don't know how many fights I had last week, but just that one, I hate myself now for like running away from it, but it nearly had me killed, and I was like, I've got nothing, I've got no health, I've got no anything, so I need to go, because I hadn't saved it for a long time as well, so that I was quite scared of that. Oh, keep pressing square. But I've got Final Fantasy 2 ready to play, so I want to finish this game, but I want to get the platinum on stream. I don't want to like finish the game and then not get the platinum and have to like do that. I'd rather do it all and then be done, and then I can jump into Final Fantasy 2. I didn't. No, that is a very bloody good point. I haven't checked. So I did fight it, I did hit it, I just didn't beat it. I swear, if that's the case, I can't even remember what number I said it was. I don't think it counted, because I'm sure it's 65. And then, oh wait, the rest of these are all in the Chaos Shrine, aren't they? So I'm thinking it didn't count. Actually, I've got the screen up here still, actually. Up on me. No, I haven't. Yo, 118. Right, let me get that screen up that I had. History. I think it's that one. Nope, it's not that one. Bum 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 bum. Oh god, I'm poisoned. Your groove device, your blood like ice. Where am I going? Trophy guides, here we go. Field research. Right, so where am I going? Page up. Come on. How's my health looking? Yeah, the other mistake I made to it as well. Oh no, 65. You might be right. 5 gigas is 65. In that case, I'm sorry that I questioned your knowledge, DJ. You're right, it is 118. I need to stop questioning your knowledge. Nope, damn it. Still empty. Crap. I also made a mistake when I fought it of pressing square without paying attention. So like when I was getting into fights, I was just pressing square and letting it just go into auto mode, and I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh, I can beat this easily, and I regret it. Oh, have you? How long did it take you to find it? Yeah, I've done that a few times as well. I just randomly press square, then look away, and then look up, and then it's like I read twat. I said chat. I said chat. I didn't say anything else. I read chat while it's I'm doing the auto battle, so I don't pay attention. And then it's happened to me a few times that I've looked up and someone's died, and like it's normally Ghost or Ada that are dead. Normally Ghost, and I'm like, oh crap, I've messed up. And then I've not paid attention to hear them, and then by then it's too late. But luckily I haven't had a game over yet, so it's just like finish the battle and revive them. Wow, 30 minutes, okay. I think I've hit about the 10 level, no I haven't, I've hit the 6th level mark, one man's out 10 levels. So I think we're around level 50 when I ended the stream last week, around that, and then I'm at level 57 now, I think it is. Yeah, 57. And I need to start making a mistake of not healing everyone before I get after so many battles. Oh, come on. Ah, did you? Awesome. I'm looking forward to playing that one. I'm sure about it last week, weren't we? That is it. Final Fantasy? No, it's Final Fantasy 3. No, I've got 4. Yeah. I've never finished 4 though, I don't think. Which is the one with, which is 4? Is that the one with the twins? The 2 twin mages. I always get 4 and 5 mixed up. And I can't remember now. Yeah, 1 and I know 1 and yes, Pom. Is it Pom and Pom and something, isn't it? And it's the that's it. And then you become a paladin, don't you? Because you attack. You take a bomb to I can never remember the name. I just know one of them's called Pom or Prom or something like that. They call him Pom Pom. And yes, Spoony Bard, Edward, isn't it? Edward the Bard, and the granddad who kills himself. And yeah, because it's the one that takes part in space, isn't it, as well? And Final Fantasy 14 carries on that story as well, or part of that story, or that location. Yeah, because you go to like where all the Naming ways are, don't you? Oh come on! Where is this bloody thing? I don't think I've ever finished that one. I think I got towards end game and I got stuck, and this was back years ago on the PS1. Maybe. And I got stuck, and I can just about remember it where I got stuck. So I wasn't leveled up enough, and it's the fight where the twins sacrifice themselves. I think that's as far as I got with that. And I never got past it. But I know about Final Fantasy 4, like it's in space and everything. Oh, come on, where are you? At least it's not a bloody flan. Yeah, it bloody was. I just remember because I don't think I was leveled up enough for it, and I couldn't beat the boss that... Oh great, look at it, it's Black Band. I couldn't beat the boss no matter how many times I tried, and I don't think there's a way to get out of where you were until you beat the boss, and it just stressed me out. So I never, like, this was back when I was, I think, around 15, 16 maybe, so like 20 odd years ago. And back then I didn't have the patience that I have now, so I was like, right, I'm done, I can't do it, I'm going on to something else. And then I never went back and played it, and I really regret it. So I'm looking forward to playing that one, but I can't play any of them until I beat this bloody war mech. So I really want to get the platinum on stream. I don't want to like finish the game and then have to come back and just like spend 5 hours just walking up and down this bloody bridge. I just want to be done with it. So I think, and then jump into Final Fantasy 2. So I want to start that this stream if possible. So what I set myself to do was to spend about half an hour going up and down here. Go do, oh, for God's sake, go do a bit of Chaos Cave, Chaos Shrine, and then come back here and then like hopefully get that, because I want the last trophy before the platinum to be like the defeat the Chaos Shrine and stuff. But I want to come back. I want to get the Mazamune and then hopefully come back as well. Oh god, Ghost is nearly dead. I lost my ability to fight Black Flans. That's what I could do with here, to be honest with you. An item that will just summon that bloody war machine. Come on. Is that... I keep telling myself just one more fight, and I keep coming across these. Like, all week I've been looking forward to just like playing this again, and then just fighting these black fans is really like upsetting me. Just 30 more fights, for God's sake. So what, we're averaging about 2 or 3 fights a minute, let's say, I think. That's one. Where's my knife? I'm going to start making marks on my drawers. 2. I mean, it's not like I'm even going to need these levels to beat Ireland, is it? Let's say. So it's I'm OP'd, I think, for Chaos Shrine. It's just War Mech that I'm not OP for. I can't help it. I'm counting there. I'm going to leave the marks on my desk. That's 2. Level 58. But I imagine once I've finally got to War Mech, I'm probably going to be around level 60, 65 maybe, at a push 70, depending on how unlucky I am in finding the damn thing. Did you not? I only went for the white mage just so I have an average party. Oh, I've got hiccups and burps. Pardon me. So I thought it would be smart just to have a white mage just for if I'm ever in a situation where I've got no items. But I didn't realise how much gil I'd end up having, be able to just buy unlimited items. So I think I did make a mistake picking a white mage. And a black mage, to be honest. I've not really needed to use either of the magics that much. What fight are we on now? This is number 5, I think, isn't it? 5 or 6, maybe. We'll say 6. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I imagine the mages are very useless in the game. Based on previous Final Fantasies, I've always had at least a white mage in the group, just for the for the heals. But this one, I'm not. So I imagine the warrior and the 2 black belts was really good. But I am regretting having these 2 as a black wizard and a white wizard. It's just a waste. Especially as well because it took forever for the health to go. My black mage's health has only just gone above 500. Before it was only around 300. So they were a waste of characters, really, to be fair. I hope so. I hope she does, but I don't think Ghost will he? Because I thought as well, with the 4 Guardians being elemental, an element, I figured the Black Mage would be useful, but pretty much my Paladin and my Ninja, they just destroyed everything. and they're yeah, so they've just been like a waste of turns really. I could have done with those two just like being frozen still and just giving their attacks to like my other two. I mean, I've hardly used like any of the support. I used like haste once or twice and protect a couple of times, but that's about it. If I'm like facing a large group of enemies, I'll use like one of the OP magics that does group damage, but apart from that, they're all just like automatically attack everything. And I've just been relying on items to heal everyone, especially like because the amount of gil that you get. I mean, look at that. I'm at 9999999. I'm a gillionaire basically. So it's not like I'm ever going to run out of money. This is generally how I play. I always have 2 or 1 healers, like magic abilities, and then I always have 2 attackers. Like on every Final Fantasy that I play, I'll have like a thief, a power warrior, a thief, a healer, and a black mage. That's generally how I play every Final Fantasy. Or if like with Final Fantasy 7, I'll have like Cloud. Obviously Cloud is your attacker, and then I'd have like, who's my group normally is Cloud, Vincent and Sid. So I'd have like Cloud and Vincent as my attacks and Sid as like my healer and whatnot. Or if one of them's out of action, then I have like Yuffie as my backup as my healer thief. But it's mainly I just play like 2-to-1, so like 2 attackers and 1 healer. Or when it's like groups of 4, I'll have 2 attackers, 1 magic user, and 1 black magic user, and then like whoever one of my attackers is, if they normally have like the thief, like on Final Fantasy 8, I'll have like one of my attackers have like thief abilities and steal and mug and whatnot. And then my other attacker will have like power stats. Do you not? Sid and Vincent are 2 of my favourite characters. I love using them. Like, especially Vincent's limit breaks, they're very OP. And then Sid's just like, I just think Sid's cool. I like his design. And the fact that being British as well, that he's always like, you're having a cup of tea, goddammit, have some tea. Just makes me laugh. Oh, come on. Right, it's been 40 minutes. I'm going to have to move on. He says as he does one more. I call her Aries as well. I'm not with the old Aerith thing. I like Aries. So that's what it says in my guidebook. It says Aries. It says Aries and everything. So to me, it is Aries. I was never a. Yes, it is just the next battle. I know it. I know it. I'm winning it to be the next battle. I never liked. Not that I never liked Tifa. I don't know. I just found her useless compared to whoever I could have. But I've been watching some speedruns and I've just seen how powerful she is. Like if you have her health in critical and give her the power soul attack weapon, and she does some like really powerful damage. So I want to play Final Fantasy 7 again just to try that out. And like she becomes pretty OP. Protera. Oh, come on. The RNG god's really hating me today. Tell you what, I'll give it one more level, so as soon as we hit level 60, I'm going to move on. Go stock up on my items, go do some of the Chaos Shrine, and then come back. Yeah, I don't want to do that. It's no my luck. I will flee on Warmech. It's just my luck. So I have the worst luck in everything, and especially after this week, I've been cursed. Like, I've had a really bad week, so I know that if I try and do anything, then it's going to just go completely wrong. Like Monday, the laces on my work boots snapped, so that was that. And then I left for work and I nearly missed my bus because it started raining. So I got to the end of my street and I thought, okay, I'm going to go back and get my coat. So I went and got my coat, and as I'm trying to zip it up, the zip broke, and then I got to the bus station and it stopped the bus stop, and it stopped raining. So I was like, I can't go back now and take my coat home because I'm going to miss my bus. So I had to go to the bus to work with like a broken coat, but no boot laces and no rain. So then the next day I was like, okay, sod you then, it's sunny. So I didn't take my coat, and then around 3 or 4 a.m. it started absolutely hammering it down with rain, and I didn't have a coat. I was like, great. I've just had no luck whatsoever, and then every machine I touched at work decided to break on me. So I don't trust myself to flee from any battles at the minute, because it probably will be the one battle that I actually get a flee from. So I'm thinking someone's hidden, like either put a curse on me, or I've got a hex bag hidden around my room or in my rucksack or something. I probably should make a save as well, because I don't want all of these levels to be wasted. But I'm sure it was this part of the bridge that I found it last time as well. Thank you very much. I hope it helps, I really do. But I don't know as well though, because I've been listening to a podcast, and one of the episodes that they were on about was hexes and curses. So I don't know if like I've just been thinking about it, and then it's been like my bad, like me, what's the word, subconsciously willing like bad luck, because I've had like hexes and curses on my mind. And they were on about that, like the more you think about it or subconsciously think about it, the more bad stuff's going to happen. It's just, I thought it was like a coincidence that it all happened in the week that I listened to that podcast. Oh, come on, where are you, Warmech? Positive is that I'm right near the end of the game. I don't need Warmech, I don't need him, I don't want you to appear. I want to fight Darklands. Come on, Darklands, where are you? Let me fight you. I haven't fought a black flan in a while. Let's fight a black flan. Come on. Pray for these black fans to appear. We're nearly at level 60, that's a good thing. I've got this lovely drink of lemonade. And look what appears, black clans. Where's my cat? Maybe she's good luck. Oh, and then that's the other thing as well. My cat chewed through one of the wires on my headphones, so I only have like one side of a working headphone as well. Now I've got to fork out for some new headphones. Oh, for God's sake. Right, we're nearly at level 60, so we're going to move on. For 50 minutes I've been doing this now, and it's still not... What if... I hope so. I mean, it isn't the same like it comes in 3s, and it's all coming like 5 and 6s at the minute. But hopefully this start of this week will be good luck for me. Fingers crossed. What will be good luck if I can fight this bloody war mech. Those golems just make me laugh. They really are like male strippers. Not that I need Phoenix down. Right, we're at... Oh, Ghost is the only one at 59, so come on. I know. They have no right to be that ripped. Even their muscles have muscles. I mean, look at their thighs, man. They're as big as bloody Chris Redfield's arms, nearly. They have no right. I mean, even the pecs have pecs. Tell you what they remind me of, I don't know, from a few years ago, I think he was Russian. This guy who used that many steroids that he looked like a bubble, like a cloud. That he was that muscled and that ripped, that his muscles had muscles, and he just looked like a floating cloud. He couldn't even, like, I'm doing the action, you can't see. He couldn't put his arms down by the side of his body. Every single muscle was that big. I'm gonna have to move on. I guess I'll be going now. He says, is it going the wrong way? Nope. Okay, that's it. Black Flans have killed me. We're going to move on. We're going to stock up on items and go to the Chaos Shrine. Obviously, the RNG gods don't want me to get the Platinum just yet. Maybe if I get Mazamoon and then come back, they might think differently. Do I have any items that let me... No. What about magic? No. I'm sure, is there a magic ability that lets you flee from an area? I'm sure there is, like an escape rope or something. Teleport, that's it. Can you remember which town it is that you get it from? Because I can't remember. So I think it would be useful, because I'm going to go halfway through the Chaos Shrine and then teleport out there and come back here for a bit, and then go back and do the Chaos Shrine a bit more, and then before I fight Garland, teleport back out and come back here, because I really want this Platinum. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Maybe if we carry on fighting until 104 minutes, because that would be 64 minutes technically, so maybe it's, I don't know. So I know I saw it somewhere, and I can't think where I saw it. Ah! Oh my god. Crescent Lake, is that where you get it from? Awesome. Thank you. Right, we're going. Sorry, Warmech, you've won this round. I concede. What? I thought it might have been level 7, but so it makes no sense. Although to be fair though, I wouldn't have brought it because I wouldn't have needed it. Where'd I park my ship? I don't need any more fights just yet, so we'll turn that off. Dude, where's your ship? Where's your ship, dude? Dude, where's your ship? All the way down there. Presently. Right, so we stock up. It's just mad how much money I've got. That is mental. Like just stocking up on everything, and it's barely even put a dent in my money. And I was going mad a few weeks ago on the stream when I spent how much were they? I think they were like 75,000 or whatever on a cat's claw, and I didn't even know what a cat's claw was for. Find anything to your liking. Exit, yes. Wow, yeah, level 6. Paralyze one enemy, instantly kills one enemy. Just for shit and giggles, why not? I don't think I've seen any level 7 magic. Or I've not brought any for some unknown reason. Welcome, little knife. Nope, I didn't want to press X. I didn't even know there was. I completely forgot about the boosters because I played Final Fantasy. Like I'm used to placing like R3 and L3 and stuff like that for the boost. I'm from Final Fantasy 7 and 8, and I didn't realise that you go to configuration and then put the boost on there. I didn't even know about that. The only one I knew about is this one from clicking the right analog stick in to turn like the counters on and off. That's the only one that I knew about. Where do you get those two from? Yeah, I'm going to tell you, R3 is coming very handy. Like, I've not used it until like I normally defeat the boss of the area or the dungeon that I'm in, then click R3 so I can explore it. So I've been doing that. Like that's how I got like found all the treasures, because Ah, yes, yes. Oh, no. Yes, I remember that. So, like, when I'm just exploring an area, R3 has become very handy, because otherwise it's just fights every 2 seconds. Right, I'll probably make a pit stop. I've done it again, idiot. I'll make a pit stop at those two before I go to the Chaos Shrine, just to see what... It really is. It's like every 2 steps you're in a fight. And especially, like, you know, when you're in the volcano. Oh, get out of my way. And, like, you're in... hey, it's Blue Eyes White Dragon. And you're getting damage from the fire, then every 2 steps you're in a fight, damaged by fire, and then you're in a fight again, damaged by fire. It just gets frustrating. So the R3 is coming very handy, especially when, like, you're just looking for... Where am I going? Like when you're looking for a treasure chest or just the exit or something, and then you have to just go through all those goddamn fights. Straight down, okay. I don't even know why I've come back here. It was just automatic. I think oh, I've had encounters on it. I've not been into any encounters. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those hidden chests. Loads. Yay. I think Final Fantasy VI has a high spawn rate as well, doesn't it? I remember getting into loads of fights in that one, but this one was bloody hell. It is literally like you take 2 steps forward and you're in a fight. You take 2 steps forward, like traveling the map, and like even in the boat, it was like just constantly fight after fight after fight. Ooh, dispel, eh? Do, 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 do. I like how the hands move when they're running. Do we have any coffee left? No. I don't think I'm going to find it, you know. I might have to just concede, go do Chaos Shrine, and like just get the platinum off stream, I guess. And then we can start Final Fantasy 2. So I really want to play that now. I've kind of like psyched myself up to play Final Fantasy 2 today, so I think I'm just going to admit defeat, go do the Chaos Shrine, beat the game, load up Final Fantasy 2, and I'll just have to come back and do this at a later date. Or maybe I could do it at the start of next week's stream and then spend like half an hour just like running up and down here and then jump back into Final Fantasy 2. I might do that, so then technically I do get the platinum on stream. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, just one more fight. Just one more fight. Just one more. Right, we're going. He's not coming. Just one more. Great. These are the killers of the run. Black Plan. No, okay, right, we're going, I swear. Does it not? But does, like, say, like, you know, you said it's a 1 in 64, I'm going, I swear. You know how you said it's a 1 in 64 chance? So, like, if I, say, do 30 fights here, and then I go somewhere else and have a fight somewhere else, would that then reset the counter here? Or would it just be like a 1 in 64 chance for every fight? Oh, it's just random. Completely random, but... I mean, right, yeah, I get it, okay. If you don't mind, I don't want to be boring or anything. That's the thing. I don't want to just, like, waste everyone's time just, like, walking up and down this bloody bridge for, like, 3 hours. So I do want to finish the game today. That's the idea. And, like, generally I only stream for, like, 3 hours. And then I go for a nap before I have to stay up all on a Sunday night. 1 in 64 each time. Ah. There should be a counter. Make it more legit. Great, these guys again. And Ghost is nearly dead. That's me not paying attention to health. Perhaps it's a good job that I didn't fight Warmech this fight, because that would have been a wake-up call. It really would. It'd be that. It's like the jump rope on Final Fantasy 9. Like spending hours trying to get the 999 or whatever it is, 9,900 or 1,000 skips or whatever it is. That would take forever. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got the patience for it. I can do it. I just don't want to be boring. Cause like, what was it? What game was I playing? I was playing a game not long ago. I can't think what it is now. But it took me like 5 days to do something. And I was like doing the same bit over and over and over and over and over and over again. No, the lightning strikes weren't that bad, because there's a spot that you can do it in one of the craters. You run around and like there's like a mark where you press. Yes! Right, no, do not press square. Do not press square. Do not press square. Right, attack. Attack. I need to make sure everyone's healed. Right, heal. He's not weak to any magic, is he? Right, what does he say? Does it say any? Right, lightning looks like the best one. So Thundara. So if I keep it at that, and then I'm just going to press square and keep everyone doing that until we run out of magic. He does an attack that hits everyone for like 420 damage, and that killed, like, really scared me last week. This nuke, that scared me last week because everyone only had like around 500 health, so I could only survive one of them, and he kept doing them like, I didn't save it, crap. And like, he did, like, look at that. Yes! We can move on! Everybody dance now, boom, 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 boom. Right guys, we're going. Right, random off. Before I go, I am bloody checking. Yes, he's there. Whew. Only took around an hour to do. Save, yes. I didn't save it. It's not in my luck. I'll have like a power cut now, and it'll all be gone. Man, the euphoria, right? It's like playing a Dark Souls game or a Soulsborne game where you've not beat anything, like you've been stuck on a boss, and you finally beat it. It's like, oh, finally I can move on. Right, where am I going? The world is my oyster. That's gay, yes, that's gay. So let's see what levels. I don't know why I didn't buy any level 7 magic then. What? Whew. Whew, not so bad. I've got a big grin on my face now. I'm stood up, I've got a big grin on my face. If my cat was here, I'd give her a treat. Maybe it's because I didn't have any money. Oh, what's break? Petrify. So I'm not bothered about petrify. Deals damage to... Oh, that would have been useful as well. We'll buy that just in case. Not that we need it. Isn't there another magic shop as well? Yes. Whew. Holy. Do I want null all? Yeah, why not? Right, okay, so let's go to Ornco and see what they've got, and then we'll go do the Chaos Shrine, beat the game, and then jump into Final Fantasy 2. I can taste the platinum. That 65, I read, nope, what am I doing? Beastry, that he's, it's the Giga, I'll tell you in a second, because the reason that I've not gone for it yet is because, where is he? 65, where are you? It's a 5 gigas, and it says it's in Mount Gulg or the Chaos Shrine. So I didn't go to Mount Gulg because I figured if I'm going to the Chaos Shrine, he's going to be there. And then everything else, like all of these, are in the Chaos Shrine as well. So hopefully I should get everything. Everything else that I need now is in there. So all the treasure chests, all the beasts, and the final bosses are all there. So hopefully everything will ping all at once and be like bing bing bing, and then that'll be another platinum on my belt. Find anything, no death, and I imagine you doing the Mr. Burns. Excellent. There. Saber raises caster's attack and accuracy, blinds on the no, so none of them that I really need. Right, so I'm happy with like the magic nut, whatnot. I think we're all. This dragon, I don't know if you've played Monster Boy. I think it's Monster Boy. Monster Boy 3, is it? I had it on the Sega Master System. It was on, yeah, it was on the Master System. Monster Boy 3, I think it was called, where you turn into a dragon. That just reminds me of that. And now I want to play Monster Boy. Oh, it is a great little game. It's like it's kind of like Final Fantasy, but it's not like turn-based battles, and it's more like it's like a dungeon crawler, to be honest. So it's not like Final Fantasy, but it is in a way. It was great. I used to play it growing up, and it stressed me out because I couldn't beat it as a kid. But I'm sure that they've released it on the PlayStation. I'm sure I have it, you know, actually. No, that's not the Chaos Shrine. But you get cursed and turn into a dragon, and you've got to try and find like the cure for it. Great little game. I really enjoyed it. Chaos Shrine. Right, so I need to turn the characters off. We are the Sky People. We came to this shrine in our attempt to locate the source of the world's ruin. That was 400 years ago. The curse of the fiends changed us into these forms and prevented us from speaking. The light of the crystals has enabled us to speak again. Shine the light of the 4 crystals on the black crystal in the centre of the chamber. Doing so will open a time portal to this shrine as it existed 2,000 years ago. The light of the 4 we've been seeking all this time. That light will open the time portal. The portal will transport you 2,000 years into the past to the beginning of the time loop. No, I want to talk to you, Bat. The power of the 4 fiends absorbed from the crystals was being fed into the past by the black crystal. The one distorting the beautiful light of the crystals is the one we've been looking for all along. The true root of all evil just lies ahead. Oh, Jack. Have you played Strangers of Paradise? Typical, I get into a fight. Oh, have you not? That is a great game. It's like a reimagining of Final Fantasy 1, but it's like a prologue as well. You focus the light of the 4 shining crystal fire, earth, water and wind on the black crystal. The flow of the time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. So it's like a reimagining of Final Fantasy 1, where you play as like the Warriors of Light and you're going to stop Chaos and Garland and whatnot. But it turns out in a twist of fate that I won't spoil it if you don't want me to, but it's a great game. You should play it if you can. And it reminds me of Lord of the Rings as well, like the games, like the story in the games. Chaos Shrine, first floor. Right, so is there any treasure up here? No. So how many? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, so we're looking for 7 treasure chests. Okay. Yeah, I would honestly, DJ. It's a cracking game. I really enjoyed it. And like the story to it was brilliant, and it had such a great little twist. Let's try a square. Right, so there's no treasure here. Unless, what's that? No, crap! I've just realised that I'm doing auto attack and I've not changed everything to attack, and I've just dropped my controller. I've not changed the attacks to attack. Everyone's just like freaking using the magic and everything. Crap. Ether. Right, so I don't want to come in here. Bloody wasting magic here. But I keep forgetting that it just auto attacks from like what you used in the last battle. So I always have it in my head that it just everyone resets to attack. Oops. How are you? It's when did it come out? I think it come out like a couple of years ago. I think I'm not sure if it come out just after the pandemic or just before it. But it's I know it's on PS4 because that's what I've played it on. But it's a I'm not sure if it was released on anything else, or whether it's just a PS4 exclusive. Maybe, I can't remember. But it's a great game, and like one of the things about it is just like everyone just like going on about chaos and killing chaos. I don't think it did get much advertisement, unless you watch a lot of YouTube videos. I think it was advertised on there. These guys again. Yeah, it's called Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise, or Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy. One or the other. I can't remember which one's first. Where's the case? No, I can't read. I can't read. My eyes are sore. But that it's more of it's not like a turn-based game. It's more of a hack and slash game. But honestly, it's great, and like seeing like everything of Final Fantasy in like a 3D setting, and then visiting all the locations and stuff. It's brilliant. It's definitely worth a play. Keep pressing. So where am I going? Where? This way. Okay. God, I need to heal. Okay, items. I like to heal. I like to heal. Right. Apparently this floor has a lot of the enemies that I'm after. Apparently. These Gigas monsters, they just remind me of Ganondorf from Zelda. I think it's just like the nose and the hair. That's all I see from them. Ice shield. Ice, ice, baby. Since when do vampires use Blizzaga, eh? Do, do, do. These guys are starting to become the bane of my existence, I'm telling you. Really, I've not played 16 yet. I'm trying to save up for a PS5 at the minute, so I'm looking forward to it. But I enjoyed 15. I love 15. But yeah, it's quite. I don't know why it's a M-rated game. To be honest, I'm trying to think back. There's not. It does depict death a lot, but it's not gory or anything. Strangers of Paradise isn't, from far I can remember. I think like the more, it's not necessarily blood and gory. It's more like chaos, like the chaos. I'm saying chaos. Like no one like bleeds or anything. They get more like covered in like this chaos crust type thing. But I've heard how like gory I guess and stuff Final Fantasy 16 is. I'm trying to stay away from like spoilers of 16, so I'm really looking forward to playing. So I'm hopefully trying to get a PS5 by the end of the year if possible, so I'm really looking forward to playing that. But yeah, that can mean anything. I keep hearing how intense it is and whatnot. Like all I've seen from it is the trailer that was released I think last year. That's all I've seen. I've stayed away from everything else. Like I've got it all on Twitter. As soon as I see any mention of it, I'm like, nope, 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 avoid, avoid, avoid. So I want to go into that game and really like enjoy it. I don't think I'm going to find anything creature. Oh, I'll press, there we go. But I am really looking forward to playing it. So do I. Generally, I'm quite good at like not having like avoiding spoilers and stuff. Like what else I do? Like so far, I've managed to avoid everything from Star Wars, not Fallen Order, Jedi Outcast. That's another game I want to play, and I've avoided everything for that. So I'm generally, when it comes to game spoilers, I'm really quite good at avoiding it. I don't think I'm going to find anything here, so... Oh, I found two. Okay, so... No, I found one. Rios, okay, so... It's just 65, and then 121, and then the rest. Okay, so let's move on a little bit. Right, so... The only thing is, I haven't found any treasure chests yet, which is quite concerning. Oops. did you like Final Fantasy 15? What are your thoughts on that? So I really enjoyed that game. I loved it, and then I also enjoyed. Ooh, Green Dragon, and he's a new one as well. I also liked the idea how the story was split into different media as well. I thought that was great. The only thing that was missing was like a book, and I would have been well happy. Where are the treasure chests? I kind of get what you mean. I think it was, to me, I think it was like how like there was no diversity in the party. Like it was just the same 4 guys, whereas like pretty much every other Final Fantasy, you have like at least 7 or 8 different characters to rotate between, don't you? I think that was one thing that I didn't like about it, was just the fact it was missing characters to switch in and out of the party. But like, I loved the story and the characters themselves. The only other thing I think I didn't like was like the world. Even though it was like an open world, there's hardly anything to see. Like there wasn't that many. Like there's hardly any cities well, not cities, but like, I don't know, saying the world was open, it was just like mainly desert and stuff that I remember driving over, and like a couple of mountains here and there, and like I remember, I think the bit where the Titan was, you couldn't like go through it, and there's just nothing like appealing about the open world. Like I don't know, like it would have been great if there were like more like hidden spots or just like little random camps and stuff. Like saying it's meant to be a kingdom, it wasn't very kingdomy. It was like the odd gas station, and then like the odd bit of big city, and then the odd shop. But there was no like hidden like stuff that would have been great. Like little hamlets or something, just something that just makes the open world exploration that little bit better. But I loved the fact you could listen to like the old Final Fantasy soundtracks. That was brilliant. Oh, pardon me. And again. It really was. I love games with photo mode, so I had loads of fun just playing with that. I got hiccups and burps. It was such a nice, brilliant touch, just being able to buy cassette tapes of all the different Final Fantasy soundtracks. Like, I loved driving around listening to Final Fantasy VIII. That were brilliant. I've played 2. I've got them all, but I've only played Gladius's and Prompto's. Is it Prompto? Is that his name? I've not played Ignis's or Odin's yet, but they're on my list, like you. But I think I'm like not ready to play I've heard Ignis's is really, really sad, so I've been putting off playing it, so I don't think I'm just ready for it. No, I actually played Gladius's first because I wanted to see Gilgamesh. And then I played Prompto. I don't know, Prompto's story didn't really interest me that much. I like the idea of him with going with what's-her-face. Is it Ariana, isn't it? Ariana Highwind, I think. I like that. But I don't know. It just, his thing didn't really appeal to me that much compared to the rest of them. But I've heard Odin's is the best to play. so that's not where I want to go. Oh, look at that, another fight. And then I've not even played the multiplayer DLC yet, the Comrades. I was looking forward to playing that, but I never got round to it, and then I probably missed it all. I'm just going to turn off encounters quickly whilst I find the next area to go to. Eventually. I want to play it again. It's why I'm kind of playing through all of the games on stream, so it must be up this way that I go to then. Right, so I need to find a way to get to there. So I want to like play through everything on 15 like in order, like go through like the game and then go to the DLC when I meant to and such. Oh, there's a door there. How did I not see that door? That's a big eye. That reminds me of a pog. Two treasure chests, dry ether and container elixir. So now we are down to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5 treasure chests to find. What is this? Oh, I love this music so goddamn much. Ooh. A ladder opened. And I can't even get there. There we go. Try second floor. Okay, so where do we go now? Okay, so I want to go top left, but I need to find that. I don't really want to leave this area until I've fought the fire gigas. Then I think everything else, I'll double check the list, but I think everything else is just like the bosses and stuff. Fire gigas, yeah. So it says, oh no, he's on B2. Ah, not floor 2, basement 2. Oh, and then the rest. Basement 5, basement 4, B3, B2, B1, B4. First floor to third floor and B4. First floor, oh I thought yeah, okay. So the rest are on like the basement floors and whatnot. Right, nope, square. Okay, so there's no treasure chests on this floor either, so I might as well just make my way to that door. How's the beastry looking actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Okay. And what floor is this? Second floor. Nope, no, there we go. So I actually want to play 13 again as well, because I want to finish Lightning Returns. I started it but never finished it, but I want to go back and play the other two first before I play that, just so I can like stay up to date with the story. So I love 13. I know it gets a lot of hate but I really enjoyed it. And I'm one of the few people that's constantly shouting out for a remaster, or yeah, a remaster onto PS4. Every year I get hopes up around when E3's announced and stuff, or they do like PlayStation showcases. I'm like, come on, I just need a Final Fantasy 13 trilogy remaster and I'll be happy. And then it's like never announced. Yeah, I think out of the trilogy, I don't like the idea of like having a limited amount of time to do something, and every time you do something it takes like the days down, because you have like so many days, don't you, till the end of the game, and then every time you do a mission or whatever, the game counts down again, so you lose more days. I'm not a big fan of that, but I want to, yeah. And then this one, you have to like plan everything. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. Like, it's the only game, as far as I know, that rushes you to do stuff. Like even in Final Fantasy 13 2, like with the whole time travel thing, at least then you've still got chance to go back and do stuff that you missed just by like the time travel and everything, whereas this, if you miss something, as far as I know, that's pretty much it, isn't it? And like, as you can probably tell, my OCD doesn't let me miss stuff. I need to 100% everything as much as I can before I can move on to like the next area. Otherwise I have like a little itch in the back of my head that just doesn't let me move on. And I think that's the only thing that put me off about it. Apart from that, I really enjoyed it, but never finished it. Ba-ba-dum. Oh, darly do. Right, so treasure. No. What's that? Are you not going to 100%? See, I've done everything on the rest of the games. Well, I say everything. I haven't done everything on 9. 9's the only one that I've not done everything on, but I've 100%. Oh, and 10. Tell a lie. I'm telling a big lie now. So I want to 100% everything, like through the Pixel Remaster. So yeah, so 1 to 6. I've done everything on 7. I've done everything on 8. I need to do everything on 9. There's a couple of things that I need to do on 10. I've nearly 100% to 12, but I've not played it in so long that I need to go back. I want 100% 10 too. I have 100% to 13 and 13 too, but not Lightning Returns. I've started Final Fantasy 14, but that's a big ass game and I don't really play online games. And before the DLCs come out, I did 100% Final Fantasy 15. So I would like to have them on my belt as saying I've done them. Yeah, I was the same. Like, one of the things that put me off it is like, I'm at end game on Final Fantasy 10. What am I doing? I'm just doing the monster hunt challenges and getting the ultimate weapons, but I've missed one of the Albed primers, and it's one of the early game ones, so I need to go back and do that, but it's put me off playing it because I can't bother to go back and do it. See, I had a quick go on 14 a few years, well, I say a few years ago, about 6 years ago now. I liked it, but I'm not an online, like, I don't really like online playing. Oh, hello. I don't like playing online games so much, so I lose interest easily because it's a lot to take in. Ha. Hang on a minute. Why am I doing this? Ain't Lich dead? Never mind. We'll just carry on attacking. I should have healed, really. Never mind, he's dead. But I constantly hear how great Final Fantasy 14, and part of me does wish that I could just like put time aside to play it. Ah, do you? I had a friend who was addicted to World of Warcraft, so I know what that's like all too well. My old housemate, who I used to live with, he was really addicted to it. Is there any treasure? See, they look like no. I've never played that, but I've heard of it. I don't think I really had like I tried playing RuneScape when I was at school, couldn't get into it. That was like the big one. I tried playing World of Warcraft. I spent like a lot of money on buying the, I think it's like called the Battle Pack or something. It come with all the like the first 3 games and stuff. Couldn't get into it. Tried Elder Scrolls Online. I enjoyed it, but it just like got too much for me. Like there was constantly loads to do, and there's treasure chest. That's what 1, 2, 3. So I just gave up on that, and then I started playing Fallout 76. Enjoyed that, but again, I just stopped playing it. So where was I going? There he is, the Fire Gigas. Haha, so that's another one down on the list done. So it pretty much now is a home run, just like going through these floors. I think I fought a purple worm, haven't I? So who do we need now? Right, so we need the Iron Golem, which is on the basement floor. Marilith, Kraken, Tiamat and Chaos. So it's literally just the purple worm that we need to find. Everything else is a boss, and then that's that done, and then it's just these bloody treasure chests. I still can't believe how glad I am that I defeated Warmech. Protect Cloak, eh? The only thing, again, I don't... Yeah, no Warmech. That's good to know. Yeah, so Masamune is the last, well, I think the last treasure chest that I'm going to get into it. Right, so they need their ribbon back. So another ribbon. So I want to give my black belt the Masamune, I think. That's fine, he might not be coming, but yeah, at least he's no Warmech. At least I won't be spending like 2+ hours just walking around trying to find him. So I don't need to worry too much. So what trend? 9 out of 13, so 4 more. So right, so this way. Ah! I thought that said Excalibur then. Right, so you make a wrong turn and you pay for it by another fight. No. Would I? How does the protect ring, the thing about the fights work? Because it's so, I know there's like it's like so many steps into it before you get into a fight again or something. Is it this one? It's like Final Fantasy 7. I know on that the fights are worked out by the number of steps that you take into it. Is it the same with this one? So I know, like, I watch games done quick and all that stuff. So I watch like a lot of speedrunning. And I know that on the speedrun for Final Fantasy 7, they can work out when they're going to get into a fight based on like how many steps that they take, which I think is mad. And like it all comes down, like the reason they do it is for a fight with in the GI caves or GI Canyon, I can't remember. It's called the GI caves, isn't it? Where you fight those big green spiders, and they work out the steps that you take. So you get a random encounter when you fight the green spider, and it cancels the fight out, which is brilliant. Sasuke's blade, I've already got that. And like there was a speedrun of this Final Fantasy not so long ago, and I had it under the background, this background noise, and I wish I paid attention to it now, because I think they did it in like around an hour or two, and it was mad. I love watching speedruns just to see like how quick they are done. Right, so one more treasure chest, which has got to be the Masamune. So if I iron golems with that, that's going to be on the 4th floor, isn't it? So I could probably turn random encounters off. Oh, I bet. I can imagine. For God's sake. It's just my luck, isn't it, though? Every time that I miss an exit and I need to go to the right turn, I get into a fight. Like, I watched, what did I watch? What one did I watch that did my head in? I think it was one of the Dark Souls speedruns. I think I watched it like last year or something. And like, I love that game, and just watching someone blitz through it. I might just turn the counters up, because I don't think I need any for a bit. I don't know. Where am I going? There. And like I was looking at the time that I'm on this game, like I'm at 14 hours, and that's just me prattling about a lot of it, just like looking for the random beasts and random enemies and whatnot. So I was thinking the other day, I wonder if I could try a speedrun on Final Fantasy and like see how quick I could do it. And I'm tempted to try it. I might look it up, just like get some basic tips and see if I can like, if I can beat the game. If I set myself like an estimate of around 5 hours, and I think that'd be like something nice to have on my Twitch page as well, saying I beat Final Fantasy in 5 hours, and then see if I can get a PB and like keep trying to practicing it. I don't even know why I'm attacking here. I should be using magic, but there's no point using magic. It's just like, really? Ah, it's like there's a speedrun of Bloodborne, and it's just, I think it's like someone beat the game in like 29 minutes, and it's just them basically just jumping out of the game, like going out of bounds for a lot of stuff and just beating it in like half an hour or just under. It's mental. Right, so we're on the 3rd floor. There's no chest here. Right, sorry about that. I need to sort my ads out and go through them again and sort them all out. Where were we? Talking about speedruns. Ooh, no, nothing there. Yeah, you're on about how someone beat Final Fantasy in seconds, like due to the buggy game, and then I've just gone about how someone beat Bloodborne in like around 29 minutes for like going out of bounds and stuff. It's just mental. But like the speedrun I watched, I don't think there's any bugginess for this game that they used. They just like pardon me, man, I've got burps. They just literally blitz through the game, just like buying certain magics and whatnot. It was mad. But like the one that, like I said, the one that really impressed me was the Final Fantasy VII speedrun. Just like how they used Tifa as like the main character, got her a power soul weapon and just kept her in, I think it was yellow, whatever critical health was. I think it's like around 25%, and they were just like wiping out enemies with her. And then they had Cloud with like, I think it was his hard edge sword. Really? I never thought about using Stoned as like as that. I know there's, oh, what is it? There's I want to say it's on Final Fantasy 9. There's a status effect that you use and it makes you not nearly invisible, but, or it might just be Berserk I'm thinking of, actually thinking about it. It's not Berserk. But like the whatever it is, because I can't think. It's like temperamental or something, temperature, like heat or something like that. I can't remember, but it pretty much makes them invisible as well, I think, and then just sends them like an OP power attack. Really, I love 9. My favourite is a tough one. I always rotate between 8 and 9. Like for different reasons. Like, I love the card games in them, but it all depends on like what mood I'm in. I mean, a lot of it comes down to the music, because I love the music of Final Fantasy 9 and 8. My favourite characters in 9, I love Beatrix. I think she's bloody brilliant, and I wish you could have her in the party as a permanent character. She's my favourite person in all the Final Fantasies. Ooh, what's this? Focus. Yeah, I can kind of understand that, but you should definitely stick with it, because especially like Vivi's storyline, that is brilliant. And like Zidane's storyline isn't too bad either, how it all comes through, but Beatrix, I love Beatrix. She's my favourite character, and her music theme is my favourite song as well. But I say that, Laguna's Man with the Machine Gun. Wait till you play Ignis's DLC then. That will probably become one of your favourites as well, because apparently that is really emotionally intense. So one of the reasons that I've not played it yet, because I'm emotionally not ready for it. It's like I'm sure it covers how he loses his eyes, and it's just something I'm not ready for. Oh, I've gone through the wrong door. Of course I have. Story of my life, that. Do you know about the theory about 10? I think it's I think it's a prequel to Final Fantasy 7. Oh mate, I ugly cried as well to Final Fantasy 15. As soon as you get to the bit, you know, where you fight Leviathan, my eyes were just like someone was cutting onions next to me all the way through. And then the ending as well, that just got me. So if 16's in an emotionally intense story, I'll probably ugly cry during that as well, to be fair. Right then, release the Kraken. Again, I should probably use magic against him. A bit of Thundarga. I should have healed before. Nope, I should have healed. Oh, Thundara, not Thundarga. Yeah, that was a waste. Alright, show off. My Thundara 124, you know, it's about the same, isn't it? Chaos. Luckily, I've got 100, I've got 99 ethers. So I'll just restock back up. My logic was thinking that the Kraken's meant to be a water monster, so Thunder would be strong against it, but apparently not. Alright. Heal. Oh god, I've only got 35 high potions. Right, so everyone's healed. Right, is this basement 4? It is. So this is the floor. So where... I'm guessing that's where the treasure chest is, isn't it? So what I might do is... Or maybe not. Maybe I'll get lucky and fight him. Yeah. I don't think that they've got it figured out either, to be honest. Like... Just, Oh shit, I've done it again. I've just pressed square without even paying attention to what everyone's got. What everyone's doing, I just keep doing that. Yeah, like, it doesn't seem to me like the logic, because I've used like fire against ice enemies and ice against fire and stuff, and it just seems to do like the normal attack, basic damage. So I don't think I think you're right. The elements wasn't figured out, or not properly anyway. Right, so we're on the hunt for the Iron Giant, or Iron Golem, but we'll call him the Iron Giant. Purple worm. I want to watch Tremors now after seeing these purple worms. Where's my trophy? There it is. Ah! Phew. Right, so that's that done. And then I'm hoping a legendary katana without match. We have just become Sephiroth. Wow. Right, so now then we've got to wander around here for, maybe if I just do like laps around the building. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy. There we go, we found him. Now we're on, that was easy. Now we're on the home run now, straight down to Garland. Let's just double check configuration. Yeah boy. I can taste it. So yep, so we've just got 2 more to fight now. So it's Tiamat and Garland. So we're on it. So I could really just turn encounters on though. I like the encounters on. Although every 2 minutes. Batman and a unicorn stand no chance against me. Nope, that's not the exit. Idiot. Stone got him. I can't believe how ripped they are. So I want to see if I can... Right, where am I going actually? Okay, so back where I started. Although I don't think I'm going to get everyone to 999 health, so yeah, I'm just going to turn random battles off now, because if I finish the game, we can then jump into Final Fantasy 2 for like half an hour, I guess. Oh, I got hiccups and burps. Right, let's do this. So the weapons I've got now, they're pretty much like the ultimate weapons, aren't they, for around about each person? Like Excalibur, Masamune, Thor's hammer, and Cat's claws. Oh crap! I'm not watching health. Attack, attack, magic. Although, might as well have you attack, and then just you. I'm not even used to an elixir or an X potion either, or whatever it is I've just used. X potion. Oh, have I? Okay, fair enough. Wow, 9999. It doesn't seem that much like there's that much in the game in the item wise then, really. But yeah, if I've got everything, fair enough. That's one thing although there it is like the first game they created, so it's not that bad. But like, you know, when each character just has like an ultimate weapon, or each job has an ultimate weapon. Hello, Chaos, my old friend. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. Shit, sorry, I forgot. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then. I forgot to save. Crap. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. I've not even healed, have I? Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Oh dear. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Wow. I'm going to turn my... Where's my remote? I want to listen to this final music. Right, okay. So, attack. Attack. Wow, hearing that guitar kick in then is awesome. Which was like a haste all. Bloody hell. I could really use like a Mega Lecture. That barely even touches me. Ah, I've really screwed up. X potion. X potion. What does a dry ever do? Restores 5 MP for each magic level. I'm going to have to use an elixir. Oh, you're funny. I've just wasted an elixir there. Idiot. Oh well. You know what? I think I'm going to cast haste on Gimli. I can't believe I didn't hit. Ah, I'm an idiot. Right, so attack, attack, and I'm going to stick you with restore fully full life, fully revives rally and fully restores HP. Damages all enemies with holy light. Reduces damage from spells by half. You know what? I'm just going to stick with healer, I think, and have you continuously cast flare. Whoa, 300 damage, my god. $16 hits was that? Bloody Nora. $192, that was terrible. Now we're talking. Why has it gone down to 41 all of a sudden? Oh no! Crap, I'm out of MP as well now, aren't I? Crap. Right, so attack. Attack. Let's just see what that happened. What's that like? And then... see what Blizzard's like. Although I should really carried on with Ada healing rather than doing that. Although Holy does a lot of damage. 3-6, no. She's better off sticking as my healer, so I'm going to have to... attack, attack, item... I have to waste an elixir on you and waste... well, I say waste. It's not like there's any fights after this, is there? Bloody hell. Right, attack, attack. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's always like you save your items, don't you, for like the very worst thing, and then you never even use them. This is going to kill Sam, isn't it? Oh, come on. I was 4 off. Right, attack. Full life. Good job I brought full life. And then have you carry on using flare. How much health does Garland have? Magic. Heal death. Does it? That's awesome. I like games that like encourage you to use items. Like I say, the only reason that I've really used oh god, that's not too bad. The only reason that I've been like using like my potions and stuff is because I've had like money to waste. Yeah, he bloody does have a shed load, doesn't he? I might as well just have Gimli and Samwell as like continuously casting Evers onto Ada and Ghost and just have them two doing the magic, because oh, I've done him! Ha! Huh. Yay! Give me the platinum. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the 4 forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the 4 forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiralling into a loop? None can say. Oh, I love this game. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of 4 young travellers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. I did it! I saved the world! Saved the cheerleader! Saved the world! None will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. I don't know, because that's the thing, isn't it? They were born to become the Warriors of Light, so like, if there's no need of them, were they ever born? Remember, always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. Because it's like the 4 crystals produced it, well, not produced them, but they were only born to control the 4 crystals, weren't they? So if they're not needed, then they won't be born. You are the bringer of light. It's like kind of like Anakin Skywalker. If there wasn't balance needed to bring balance to the Force, he would never have been born either. The true crystals were the friends we made along the way. I like that. I still think the true boss of the game was Warmech. Everything came down to him. Or her. Or it. You are the bringer of light. I like that background though, that's awesome. It bloody was. The ultimate boss fight was trying to find it. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster staff. I think my friend worked on one of these. I want to see if I can see his name. So I'm not sure which one it was that he worked on. It's like we're flying through time and space. So I really enjoyed that. That was great. I'm not sure. I think he's a quality checker, I think. I just remember him mentioning something about working on him. So he works on a lot of retro games like remasters and stuff. And I can't remember what one he worked. I think he worked on one for Capcom as well. I can't remember what it was. And then I'm sure that he mentioned working on one of the Pixel remasters. Yeah, his name's David Haywood, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a look quickly, see if I can see which one it was he worked on. So we were talking about it. Thank you. The job well done is a job indeed. Wait, would it be here? Quality assurance. And I'll say that he's part of the entire QA staff, but unless it's a different one that he worked on. I just remember talking to him about it a while ago, and I'm sure that he said he worked on one of them. Where are you? Ah, yes, that is a good point. There might be. See if I can. What I like about this game as well is that we were both born in like 1987, so it's like every time I celebrate my birthday I celebrate Final Fantasy as well, even though it wasn't released when I was born, but the month, just the year. So it was like great turning 30 when I turned 30 with like one of the game series that I've loved since I was a kid. It made it turning 30 not so bad. Where are you? Yeah, I know. It's one thing that I like about saying about how old I am is that I'm the same age as the Final Fantasy series and Final Fantasy. It's great. Oh, I can't find it now, but I'm sure he worked on one of them. Oh, I can skip it. Here we go. Would this be it? No, maybe not. It's gonna bug me now. That oh no, I thought I saw it then, but it's David Lee. If I see his name pop up, I'll be like, you know that Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's pointing at the telly like, ooh, ooh, that is like, oh, there's his name, there's his name. Ben Berlin. I want to skip it, but at the same time, I don't in case I miss it. I just want to see if his name pops up. Please do. I'll be there going, yeah, there he is, there he is. Like a claim to fame, claim to fame. It's not really a dialogue, but the thing that sticks through it with this game is, you know, when you find Zelda's grave, it's like, here lies, not Zelda, sorry, here lies Link. That story sticks with me. Then, I don't think there's anything else that really did. Apart from like the odd bit of chaos, but that's more from Strangers of Paradise. I don't think anything else has really stuck with me. Maybe the mermaid that find out when she has legs, and she's like, oh, so these are what legs are like. But I think that it's just the main thing, it's just like Link's grave that sticks with me. Did anything stick out for you? But to be honest, it didn't seem to be that heavy with dialogue or anything. Not like Final Fantasy IV with the Spoony Bard, or Final Fantasy VIII with the whatever. Although I think maybe the dude catch her in the fairy as well, and like they're like, I caught her so I can sell her. Yes, the magic brooms. Oh, I never noticed that they were saying controls backwards. It just reminds me of what's the Disney film, Fantasia. Just makes me think of that when I saw them. I didn't really think they were saying. I didn't notice they were saying controls backwards. I might have to go back and watch that. Oh, Square. So, oh wait. Square EQ. No. Oh yeah. Wait, how do you spell square backwards? E-R. Now that you mention it, it does ring a bell. Like I see where it says press select and whatnot, or press. And I do remember them starting with Square back, like what, so saying something with an E, but I never really, it never clicked. That's actually quite brilliant, that is. Yes, that's what they say. That never clicked. Wow. The end. I never really paid attention to him either. It just like watching him go backwards and forwards. Data saves progress. Yes. Thank you very much. I don't think I could have done most of it, well, some of it without you. So thank you very much as well, DJ, for your help as well. I muchly appreciate it. Save complete. Return to task. Yes. Where's my trophy? Come on. Yay! Yay! That's platinum number 61 that I've got. I'm just going to load the game now because I want to see, now that you said about the brooms, I want to go see it. And then I'll jump into Final Fantasy 2 after. Thank you very much. They're not easy platinums either, some of them. I've had to sweat and blood and tears to get them. Why is it busy, swish swishery? Oh, they don't say it in this one. Son of a beach. Right, anyway, we'll exit this one, so I'll be back in 1 second. Where am I going? Final Fantasy 2. Yes.